So another day, another adventure, hopefully. No, let's hope it doesn't get too adventurous. It's 7:15 in the morning. I've just left the mooring in Carl Green. The aim today is to get to as close as possible to Foy and then get back again. We're under engine at the moment, doing 3,500 revs. I'm doing 5 knots against this building neap tide. It is a very, very weak tide today, so it shouldn't really affect us too much. Sail cover's undone. I'm actually going to use the mainsail today. Yeah, see what it's going to be like. I'm expecting thunder and showers. The winds were supposed to be a lot stronger. The Met Inshore forecast said we were going to have force 6 today, but I've looked at the NCI Graham Head and see what their what sort of weather they were reporting this morning, and they were only getting about 10 knots. So I haven't put the reef in the main yet because I want to get out there and see what the vibe is. Are we going to do 2 reefs? Are we going to do 1 reef? Are we going to do no reefs? Probably do 1 reef, I think. But yeah, 7:15, stormy morning. Let's go. Well, here we are. Leaving Plymouth Breakwater. It's blowing. I've only got 1 reef in the main up there, and to be fair, quite a bit of the old Genoa reefed, and we're steaming along. I've already seen 6.7 knots today against the tide. I mean, it's only a neap tide, but still. So yeah, we are speeding along. We are. Must be about probably a constant force, or gusting to force 6 maybe at the moment, maybe force 5, I don't really know to be honest. The Met Office said it was going to gust to force 6, but, well, there wasn't, and now suddenly there is. But anyway, cracking sail. Yeah. So yeah, the aim is to get as far as west as we possibly can. Yeah, woo! Obviously, we'll have to review the situation if it gets a bit too much for the old girl. And no, I'm not referring to myself, I'm referring to the boat. Though I'm sure I might bail as well. But yes, no, cracking. It took us an hour and 45 minutes to get down. We were against the neap tide, but we lost loads of time with the bloody Tor Point ferries. I had the sails up and they went and pulled out right in front of me. So yeah, I was not best pleased. But anyway, I took the time, to be fair, to put the reef in. But yeah, anyway, I will catch you later, probably once we've rounded Graham Head. Oh, I'm going so quick, I almost forgot to film there. Graham Head. And there we go. We've been... Lost the horizon there. Yeah, we've been doing at least an average of, I don't know if you can see it there, at least an average of 5.5 knots. I've been seeing 6.5 knots quite a lot. Awesome. Absolutely cracking, to be honest. Haven't changed the sail plan at all. Went on our port quarter. And yeah, you can see behind Graham Head there is Whitsand Bay, Loo and Port Perro and Foy in the distance. Still a few white horses out, so yeah, there's a but yeah, I'll report back in, well, whenever I see it. Well, a quick update for you. It's been pretty eventful, to be fair. Still making really good progress, averaging at least 5 knots, probably averaging 5.5. We've got a bit of coffee over there. I must be about a mile off, so not too bad. He is steaming along. But no, I found a boat, an abandoned boat. It was blue hull. It was a little dinghy. Well, it wouldn't be a little dinghy. Probably more like a 13-14 foot dinghy. Would have been lovely, but I felt it would have been a bit too risky to try and take it in myself. Obviously I'm only single-handed. There's a fair amount of sea and swell today, so yeah, annoyingly the dinghy's had to go and I had to leave it, which is annoying because it looked like a lovely dinghy. And yeah, anyway, there we go. You can see the Eddystone right back there. Yeah, Cornwall. It's Cornwall. Yeah, we've still got the same sail plan, single reef, and you know what? But yeah, it's pushing us along nicely at least 5 knots. So yeah, happy days, happy days. Okay, so it's now 11:30. We're 10 miles away from Foy. The weather is pretty constant, to be fair, and I am experimenting again with some sheep tortilla. Block there, and that rope is basically taking the tension off the jib sheet there. But as you can see, it's flapping around quite a bit at the minute. But it seems to be holding it seems to be holding us between 200 and 250, so really tweaks are still required basically, but yeah, it's all still happy days. We're still averaging a good at least 4.5 knots, so yeah, happy days. And yeah, we got sheep tortilla. It's working pretty well now. Seems to be holding quite a good course. Again, just a plain pinch on there. Takes the strain off the jib sheet. One block there, second block there, plain pinch on the tiller, and then I've just got one bungee plus one sail tie to give me that lee helm. And there we go. So yeah, happy days. And I've just decided I think it's time to turn back. Don't know at the moment whether we're going to go via the Eddystone Light or whether we're going to go straight to Plymouth, but yeah, it's been cracking sail. She's been self-steering for about an hour and a half now. I'm just conscious we're still doing like 5.5 knots and I got to get back, and I'm not sure I'm not sure how hard or easy going back is going to be, because it will be upwind rather than downwind, so going to make a conscious decision to turn around now. Yeah. Turn around. Well, boy am I glad back to be on the tape bar. No, it's rather, well, okay out there. So I turned around. I was 7 miles away from Foy. I thought, I was just mindful that it was going to be upwind on the return leg. Anyway, while tacking to go upwind, a massive tear developed in the Genoa. There was already a tear there, and obviously I didn't remember the rhyme. I didn't repair it in time, and as a result, the rip got a lot bigger. It's now probably about 2 foot, maybe even 3 foot, the UV strip. So no prizes for guessing what I'll be doing tomorrow. Hopefully repairing the sail, though I may well have to be buying a new second-hand one. So there's also a tear up there as well on the main, only small, but again, all tears start small, so again I probably ought to repair that as well. But yeah, so what happened, I I just motor sailed back, but even so, I mean, we were still doing a good 5 knots, even upwind. As I said though, we must have been getting at least a knot out of the sails, and then good old engine, good old beta. But yeah, you can see a bit of carnage. The oven fell down in all the drama. But there we go. Anyway.
Station calling Southern Coast Guard for a radio check. You are weak and unreadable. Channel 16, over.
Anyway, yeah, nice to be back on land. I think in total, once I arrive at Cargreen, I've done almost 50 nautical miles for the day, I think. Annoyingly, my phone stopped tracking. I ran out of battery and it was too rough to go inside to put it on charge. So yeah. But anyhow, despite the sail tip, it's been a good day. Rigged up sheet to steering downwind, so that was a good bonus. And yeah, I mean, in terms of performance, the boat was absolutely flying along. You know, I wouldn't be exaggerating when I say we were averaging 6 knots at times, because you know I saw 7.6 knots. That's how quick we were going. But yeah, anyhow, cheerio.